So what I'm doing here is I recently updated my what is now a live room. Before it was just junk in there, I'm ashamed to say. And so sometimes, well, mostly all the time, and when people would come record, it was always dark there. I'm sure they were probably wondering what was in that room. But now I have transformed it to a live room. It's still in the transformation process, but we're getting there, and hopefully soon I'll be ready to go. So what I've been doing is creating a new session template for those types of recordings. So if you'll see here, I have obviously a group of buses. I have, if you move here, I have my kick and my snare, and I have my toms, the buses for those tracks, hi-hats, auxiliary tracks, aux buses, overheads, you get it, bass, guitar, keys, all of that good stuff. What I have not done, and I created the VCAs for those tracks as well. What I have not done yet is create the tracks for vocals. Lead vocals and background vocals. So that's what I'm going to be doing next. And I'm going to also be assigning buses for those tracks as well. So hang out with me. So the first thing I'm going to do is go here and let's create some tracks. Let's start with 5 mono audio tracks. And we'll just put these here for the lead vocal. And I'll just name one of these lead. Is there a problem? Let's name that lead. And what I'll do is I'll use these other 4 for any parts that may go under the lead, or maybe a part that comes in while another lead part is playing, stuff like that. And the other thing that I'm going to do, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new track, stereo, aux track, and I'm going to go ahead while I'm at it, create a mono aux track, and yeah, that's it. So this mono aux track, I'm going to move over here, just preference, is going to be my lead parallel track for parallel compression. This is going to be my lead insert track, which is basically where the lead vocal bus processing. That's basically what this track will be for. And so I'm going to go in and create 2 new buses, or bus paths. We'll call this one lead parallel. And let's go ahead and do this while we're here and create the lead insert. And that's a stereo track. We'll create that. Okay, that. We'll change the input here. Lead insert 1. It's not what I meant to type, but it'll work. And then lead parallel. Alright, and then those will go out to, or at least the lead insert, will go out to one of those buses that I created way back over here that I was showing you guys here. It'll bus out to that, and we'll go ahead and do that. That's going to be lead vocals all. And so what'll happen is my lead vocals will come through this lead vocal track, any of these tracks, and if need be, they'll hit parallel here, and they'll go into this lead insert track, which is going to be the like I said, the bus track for processing. And then that track will go to this lead vocal track bus here before ultimately going out to the outputs, to the munch outputs. And then we'll just do the same thing for the background vocals. So now I have all my background vocals tracks created. And as you see, I have them all named BGV 1 through 10, kind of generic. But what I'll do is, as I'm recording and I know what those tracks are, I can go in and name them accordingly. And this is just, 9 times out of 10, I'll end up using more than 10 tracks, but this is just enough to get me started, right? And then I also have those going out to a bus here, as you can see, and then I'll send those out also to the BGV all bus, which again is way over here, right? Which is right there. All right, and then that's it. What I'll do now is I'll go in and I won't bore you with this, but I'll go in and I'll create some just some commonly used effects, like some delays and some reverbs, things like that. I'll create those. That way they're there, and then when I need one, I can just grab one, drag it over to the track that I want it on, and we can kind of keep it moving. All right, see you next time.